What's up, Laker fans? On Saturday night, Brandon Ingram flirted with the triple-double. Let's take a look at how he did it.
Here we go.
Ingram got 4 of his 9 assists in transition, including 3 of them to Nick Young for threes. And while this pass didn't lead to an assist, it's good recognition of the rim runner. He also had some really nice ball reversals, and both Young and Clarkson should take these shots on the catch and shoot. As the Lakers get better at running their offense, the ability to quickly reverse the ball will become especially important. He did get 1 of his assists off of a ball reversal on this broken play here. He made some nice reads when Cleveland soft-hedged the pick and roll. Ideally, I'd like to see the ball handler make the pass to the roll man here, but he still got it to him, so it's all good. And this is a phenomenal bounce pass around LeBron, but Mozgov blew the dunk. He makes an excellent left-handed hook pass here, but Nance has his once-per-game moment where I yell at him to shoot the ball. He had a harder time with switches though, which I'll get into more later. He tries to move the ball over to Young, but he doesn't read that Kyrie is switched. He did a nice job of executing set plays as well. Here he gets an assist off of a play that they run for Nick Young after a double drag screen. Here they have Nance set a hammer screen for Nick Young, and Ingram delivers a beautiful bounce pass on time and on target. But he'll need to be able to read when the first option isn't there. Here he gets 1 of his 2 turnovers throwing the ball away when Nance isn't really open. The first plays of the first and third quarter were both attempts to get Ingram to post up on Kyrie. Neither of them worked out well. This one falls way short after Kyrie's contest bothers him. But they were able to convert on the back screen lob play that they run for him. He was fairly involved on spot-up jumpers, even if his attempts don't reflect that. This is the one that he knocked down. This should have been another spot-up attempt for him, as the ball should have hit Randall's hands and then been moved right away to Ingram. But Randall takes a dribble first, allowing time for Kevin Love to close out. But then Randall redeems himself with a nice reversal pass to Clarkson for 3. He also did a nice job of relocating. Watch how he slides down here to get to the open spot. But unfortunately, Clarkson doesn't see him. I'd like for them to run fewer pick and rolls for Ingram as the ball handler, but if they're going to, this is the shot that's going to open things up. But he had a hard time creating an open shot when they switched, because switches are often beaten by isolation play, and he doesn't really have that skill set at this point. He's also allowing guys to go under the screen on him without shooting the jumper, as Kyrie does here. One thing that I thought he did really well and more frequently in this game was cut. It only led to this one basket here, but it's something that he can continue to do to put attacks on the basket. This will be helpful to not only him but to his teammates as well. Lastly, his rebounding, which has been one of the most consistent areas of his game, particularly on the defensive end. He consistently grabs the rebound at the top of his jump, often with 2 hands. This was a particularly encouraging performance because he can do this again. While I don't think he has the tools yet to have many big scoring nights, I do think he can rebound and playmake like this on a regular basis. Alright folks, that'll do it. Please check out the new Laker Film Room podcast on iTunes if you haven't already. In this week's episode, we talked about Ingram for a good 20-25 minutes. Alright guys, take care.